welcome back to another episode of the Turtle Bookworm. Before we get into today's book review, I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. We are currently at 101 subscribers. I can't believe I ever got one subscriber. Well, I can because I kind of went on to my husband's account, made him subscribe. But that doesn't count. I now have 101 subscribers, and that just makes me feel so motivated to keep doing this project. I have a good time with it, so even though it's cheesy and kind of silly, I don't even care because it's a lot of fun. So thank you. And if this is your first video, be sure to give me a like, subscribe, tell me what you think. If you don't like it, let me know what I could do better. Anyways, thank you so very much, everybody. I really appreciate it. So today's book review is H20 by Virginia Burgeon. I can't believe that this book has not been getting more hype. It is very underhyped in my opinion. I picked this book up on a whim at Barnes & Noble's. What sold me on it was this little teardrop blurb inside the front cover. I had never seen something so whimsical before in a scary type book. So I read that and I had to have this book. Well, it sat on my shelf for a little while. I've been reading other things, and then I decided it was the time. We were going to read this. And every time I pick up a book, I go on to Goodreads and I just kind of see what other people thought about it. I know I shouldn't do that because it might give me a preconceived notion, but whatever. I do it anyway. It's a bad habit of mine. And it was rated kind of bad. Like, people were hating it and saying it was stupid. But then some people loved it. So it was either a love it or a hate it book. And I was like, oh no. Because some of the people that I really take their opinions for, you know, I value what they have to say, hated it. And I thought, oh no, I hope I don't hate this book. And I was very scared. This book was awesome. I loved everything about this book. Except there was a couple little stupid continuity things, but whatever, it happens. No, this book is told through the perspective of a 15-year-old girl. So all the people that were complaining about the character's voice, she absolutely fits the character voice for a 15-year-old girl. And the decisions that she made, any typical 15-year-old girl would have made the same choices. I put myself in her shoes, and she didn't know what she was doing. A deadly poison rain falling from the sky. How do you deal with that? What do you drink? Where do you go? It's constantly rain. It's a horrible thought to have this happen. And the people were like, the little girl was whining. Of course she's whining. She's all by herself, and the rain is deadly. It will kill you. And what is she supposed to do? Just all of a sudden be a grown-up? Not going to happen overnight, people. Not going to happen overnight. So if you haven't read H20, also known as Rain in the UK version, pick it up. I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on it. Like I said, this is either a love it or a hate it book. I am looking forward to reading Storm, which is the sequel to this one. I will probably pick it up sometime after the first of the year, maybe closer to April. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to read, and I've been snooping under the tree, and my family doesn't hide what's inside the presents very well, and I think it's going to be a very bookish Christmas. So we'll see what we get under the tree. I will definitely check out Storm. Please check this book out, H20. I'm curious to know what you guys thought about it. I haven't seen a lot of hype on the BookTube community. I haven't seen a whole lot about it anywhere at all other than my trip to Barnes & Noble. And from what I understand, this was her debut novel, and I think it was pretty awesome. Thanks, Virginia. I think this was a really great book. Forget what those other naysayers have to say about it. Anyways, this has been today's book review, H20 by Virginia Burgeon. And I hope that everybody is enjoying the rainy weather here locally. It has been fabulous reading weather, so pick up a book. You know, I've got tons of books. I'm happy to loan them out for the Turtle Bookworm Library co-workers and friends of mine. Pick up a book. Reading is amazing, especially when it's raining outside, just like it is right now. Until that time comes, keep on reading, and cheers.